What's up, everybody? So this is literally the first Wild Rift game I have played in I don't even know how long. I mean, technically I did play for a little, like maybe I think like a 3 or 4 day stint, something like that, and then I just kind of stopped. But this would probably be the first actual time that I actually like seriously continuously play Wild Rift or like League of Legends in general since like 2016 or two, somewhere around there. But anyways, guys, my favorite character has been Teemo this entire time, so that's who I'm rocking with, hence the name DeeMo. But anyways, we're just gonna see what we can do. Just starting out as a complete noob. I came from Mobile Legends. I was playing that for a good little bit of time on mobile until they had the whole thing go on with the United States and whatnot, and ended up losing my. Well, I didn't lose my account. My account's still there. It's just really hard to figure out a way to get back to it, and I spent a lot of money on it. And I was just like, might as well just go back to Wild Rift. Figured the competition was a little bit higher up there over here, and also I get the gameplay is a bit better. I'll be honest. In my own personal opinion. The only reason I played Mobile Legends really is because like most of my friends played Mobile Legends, and it was easier. So like it was obviously easier for them to understand and like easier for them to actually play and whatnot. I don't know. I don't think this is too hard, but something about this something about Wild Rift is too tough for them. So a lot of them played Mobile Legends, so that's pretty much what I played. But anyways, guys, this channel is just going to basically be about me playing Teemo and just going through the journey of just playing ranked games and seeing how far I can test myself and just having fun pretty much. And pretty much just shit talking a little bit. Yeah, we'd be crap talking a little bit. Shit talking, whatever you guys want to call it. We'd be doing a little bit of that. That's fun. I like to do it. But yeah, guys, we'll just be playing Teemo and just figuring things out. Like, I'm a complete noob on League of Legends now. Most of the items and stuff, I don't even remember most of anything, so I'm just kind of going with the flow at this point. But I'll slowly but surely start getting back into it. If you guys got any like tips or anything like that, definitely go ahead and shoot those in the comments, because I'm definitely open to looking at the tips and whatnot that you guys got, that you guys can give me as far as like playing Teemo and whatnot. I'm obviously gonna probably play other characters as well, because I've played quite a few other characters. But for right now, I'll probably just be maining Teemo for the most part. So like a lot of my games are probably just gonna be like Teemo, because he's my favorite. He's been my favorite since the jump. I don't know what it was, but like the first time I ever played, my buddy, my college roommate, he had me download League of Legends and on PC, and I played a couple characters, and none of them really clicked. And then I played Teemo, and I'm just like, I like this guy, and he's like, really? I was like, yeah, I like Teemo, so I just kept playing him from there, and kind of got pretty good with him, and then went overboard with the mushrooms and stuff. I think that was my favorite thing, was like dropping the shrooms and just having a whole landmine in the mid lane, and like that being able to be what turns the tides of the game. It was just funny. It was just funny to see people like scatter around trying to figure out where they were and whatnot, and just watching people rage in the chat and whatnot. It was just hilarious. But yeah, that's my favorite character, Teemo. So that's what we'll be playing. As you guys can see here, I'm definitely not the best player, but I'm not too bad. I'm not too bad. I don't feed. Oh, I don't feed very often unless I'm like really off my game. Like I gotta have something like going on the like in the real world or something like that while I'm trying to play, in order for me to like really feed. Unless somebody else on my team done gave up and pretty much fed the other team, and then maybe I'll end up feeding a bit, you know. But anyways, I don't really have too much to talk about today. I was just gameplay, just playing Wild Rift and just enjoying the day, just having a good time pretty much, and just chilling. I've been watching a lot of Wild Rift videos and whatnot, and just finding who to follow, like who to like what to look at and stuff, and just keeping up with updates and whatnot. I did notice that Riot hasn't paid as much attention as I thought they would to Wild Rift when it first came out. Like when Wild Rift first came out, I was like super excited, but I was like, oh man, all my buddies are playing Mobile Legends already. Like, dang. But I did come over for a little bit and played Wild Rift, and it was pretty exciting in the beginning. And then slowly but surely, like a lot of things that I thought was gonna happen, with like esports and stuff, they didn't happen, and like they just haven't been focusing the mobile game, which you would think they would, considering like mobile, how high up mobile gaming's been moving. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe in due time, they've got plans and they'll figure something out. I think it'd be cool for them to focus on Wild Rift just a little bit more and get things going over here. But who knows? We'll see. There's what was it with Mobile Legends, MPL? Yeah, that was fun. Like MPL over on Mobile Legends was pretty fun. So it'd be pretty cool to see something like that happen over here with Wild Rift, because I've made it on the MPL or whatever quite a couple times, and made it to the semifinals and made it to the finals and got knocked out. I ended up losing, but it was pretty cool to have the experience of being able to make it that many times and just beat so many teams. I think we had to battle 3 teams just to win.
Victory! You are the champion of MCL!
After that, then we played, it told you you'd come back again, give you a date, you come back, you with the same team, you guys end up doing it again, fighting 3 teams and then getting through there, and then go ahead, and that's where we lost that after that point. So, but it was just cool just to have the opportunity to do that. So I feel like if Riot gave everybody over here that opportunity, it would just be awesome, just to kind of see where things would go. But yeah, and I think it would get a lot more. It's already competitive as it is over here on Wild Rift, but I feel like it would get a lot more competitive, and it'd be a lot of fun. But yeah, guys, this is my first game with Teemo. I'm not doing too bad. I mean, I only died 1 time and got a decent amount of kills, so it's like, I just love I just love being able to hit somebody and then just like watch like damage per second take effect, and then I can like run away and then hope they either stop chasing me from the DPS hitting, or just like have a chance at having them run over a mushroom and just dying. Oh man. But shoot, guys, if you guys got any tips for Teemo, or just for playing in general, or you guys got any suggestions with the content, definitely put that in the comments and whatnot. And if you guys are interested in keeping up with me and the journey here with Teemo and just playing ranked in general, definitely go ahead and subscribe. I'll have some links in the description below as far as my different socials and whatnot. So if you guys want to follow me on like X, or you guys want to follow me on Meta, Facebook, whatever you call it, or Instagram or something like that, I'll probably have all my stuff down there. And then I'll probably end up putting some other links towards the bottom, where I got like some of the gear that I'm using and whatnot, that you'll be seeing here eventually once I start face recording and stuff like that, and having my face in the video, the bottom of the screen and stuff and whatnot. But yeah, guys, this is the channel, so we are just now getting this started. I'm just super excited to get it running off the ground, because I think that was just the hardest part as far as getting the channel going, was just being able to just find the time to make the channel, come up with a banner, come up with a name for the channel, obviously, and then the profile picture, get all that stuff set up, and then making the first video. I think that's what the hardest part for most people, is just like getting through those like few steps, and then finally going ahead and pulling the trigger and making the first video. So I'm just super stoked just to get this video out of the way, so then we can actually start focusing on some actual like in-game content, like gameplay, and start talking about builds and all that stuff. Once I start getting comfortable playing Wild Rift again, League, pretty much just talking about builds, talking about different techniques and whatnot, and when running like jungle, like say we do Teemo jungle one day, or we'll do Teemo mid, which I do a lot, or we'll do a different character, we'll be running top or the bottom lane or something like that, and just giving like different techniques and whatnot. as far as like taking on like certain characters and just having fun, And that's pretty much what the channel is all about. I'm just here to shoot the shits with you guys and just talk and have fun and give me some sort of an outlet to kind of like just forget about the stuff that's going on in the real world, I guess, pretty much, because like it's stressful. There's all this negative stuff going on, so this is something positive. So that's what I want to keep the channel as, is just something positive, something fun for everybody to come in the comments and vibe and whatnot. And if you guys ever want to play a game with me or something like that, just let me know and shoot me a friend request or whatever, and we'll go ahead and play a game. Like I'm not picky like that. It's like you don't even have to be the best player. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I don't want to play with him because he's gonna mess my rank up or something like that. I'm not really worried about that. Like if I get as good as I think I can get, then it wouldn't matter if I lost a couple games. I would still, it's the same thing when I was playing on Mobile Legends. I'd play with my buddies, and even if they weren't as good as everybody else that I was playing with, it'd be like, oh, if I lose a couple games, I'll drop a few ranks. I'll come right back, But it's just a game, so I'm just looking at it like that. But yeah, guys, I think this is going to be a lot of fun. This is my first gaming channel. I have 2 other channels that I've ran up to a few thousand subscribers, but they're in 2 different niches. One of them's like outdoorsy and like fishing and stuff like that, and the other one's like finance type stuff, where we talk about stocks and crypto and NFTs and all that crazy stuff. So this channel would probably be like the most laid back channel that I actually would have. Besides, the fishing channel is kind of laid back, but I don't know. I had to get out there, and then I'd be out there in a kayak in the Gulf, and there's like sharks and stuff out there. So I was kind of on edge a little bit. And then like sometimes I had a motor on the back of my kayak, a custom motor that I put on there. And then a few times I got the motor out there, I got pretty far away from shore, and then the motor broke down. I had to paddle back and stuff. And it's funny to look back at it now, but like in the moment it was hell. In the moment it was hell. Oh man. But I think this channel will be a lot more fun because I could just pretty much just sit down and play League, play Wild Rift wherever. So this would definitely be super exciting for me right here. But I don't know. I do need to learn quite a few things when it comes to Wild Rift. Like I need to learn get better with the pinging on the map. I need to get better with the builds and whatnot. Just familiarizing myself with the different equipment and whatnot, and just the different things going on in the game, just so that I can kind of realize everything. I'm just like, sometimes when stuff pop up on my screen, I just hit claim. Like, I'm not much of a noob right now. Like something will pop up on my screen, I'm like, oh, that looks cool. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and claim it. Maybe if I claim it enough times, I'll get something cool out of it. Like, I don't even really keep up with any of that stuff. So this would be the first time where I'm actually like holding myself accountable and trying to actually like keep up with the storyline of the game and like just keep up with things, And I feel like it'll get more fun just doing it that way. I've seen that League does have some stuff on Netflix and whatnot, so I'll probably end up watching some of that stuff too as well, and just diving a bit deeper into it. But yeah, guys, if you guys got any questions or anything for me, definitely put them in the comments. I'm really excited to get this started and just kind of hear everybody else out and kind of see what everybody else thinks about the channel and whatnot. This is going to be a first for me. So, and I'm pretty sure you guys watch a lot of other Wild Rift content creators and whatnot. And some of you guys might be content creators yourselves. So I'm definitely open and excited to hearing what you guys have to say for sure. But one thing I did notice with Wild Rift was I've seen that, because I was like, before I decided to make the channel and pull the trigger on it, I was on online just like looking up on Reddit and just reading what everybody had to say about Wild Rift, Mobile Legends, and all that stuff. Because there's always the ongoing battle between which one's better. I think they're both good in their own perspective. But I was just reading the comments and whatnot, and like some of the stuff that people were saying about Wild Rift, it kind of scared me at first. But then like I started playing, I jumped into the game, and like the queue to wait for the match to start, it didn't take nearly as long as anybody was saying it was. Like they were like talking about you'd wait in like 2 to 5 minutes for games to start. And I mean, granted that my rank's probably extremely low right now, so maybe that's why. But I've only waited like 17 seconds, I think 35 seconds at most, and but I've only played this game and then a few other games prior, sometime back last year, and that was about it. So I guess we'll see what happens from here. This is definitely going to be extremely exciting. But anyways, guys, definitely go ahead and subscribe if you like the content. Go ahead and leave some comments for me. I'm gonna have some shorts up. I'll probably be putting up a lot of shorts, and just keep an eye out for the next couple of videos. If you guys got any video ideas or anything that you want to see, just definitely go ahead and let me know, and I'll have that up there. But that's all I got for today's video, guys. Definitely, if you made it this far, I really appreciate you for checking the channel out. Definitely gonna make the videos a lot more fun than just this, but I just kind of wanted to get an introductory video out, just to get it and knock it out of the way, just to kind of talk about a few things about where I'm coming from and whatnot as far as playing League, playing Wild Rift. I keep calling it League. I mean, it's the same thing, but playing Wild Rift. So this is gonna be exciting. We got a gold right here. We're definitely going to be ranking up. I haven't gotten MVP yet in a while, so I'm definitely shooting for that. That's probably going to be one of my first goals, is to get MVP. I did get a S rank, which is crazy because it's my first game back. I really wasn't expecting to even win a game, actually, let alone get the S rank. So that's pretty awesome, especially with a Teemo. I noticed a few things have like slightly changed since I've played before. But anyways, guys, that is all I've got for today's video. If you made it this far, again, I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.